We are at the business end of the competition. The knockout football begins here, and these two nations know win and progress, lose, and you're on the plane home. From the Spartak Stadium in Moscow, and it's live. We are in the capital, Moscow. We are at the Spartak Stadium. We are Martin Tyler, myself and Alan Smith, and it's a round of 16 tie as this World Cup 2018 really comes to the boil. And our game today, Senegal against England. It's an international fixture here, Alan. That'll bring back memories for you and your England career.
Well, it is a proud moment. You stand there, you sing along to the national anthem, and you just want to do yourself justice representing your country.
And we pause now for the national anthems. Well, over 50 years since England were last world champions, but in 2017 their under-20 team became world champions and offered hope for the future.
Yeah, and you just hope that that transforms into the seniors in a few years' time. It's not always easy because it's difficult for these boys to attain a regular place in the Premier League.
What we've got here, Alan, is a side that don't concede many goals, and perhaps they don't score enough. That's down to the overall philosophy of the coach.
Yeah, they don't commit too many men forward. They work incredibly hard, I know, on the training ground in the week, on organisation, who's where at any given time, and it does work.
Thank you. Enjoy.
This is the selection from the England manager. Jack Butland starts in goal. Kyle Walker starts with Danny Rose as the fullbacks. Jordan Henderson plays with Dele Alli in the centre of the park. In attack, Harry Kane starts together with Marcus Rashford. The start of this round of 16 encounter. It's do or die.
Yeah, no room for error now.
Maguire. Well, he's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception, made it look easy, actually. That's a good ball, isn't it? They're on the attack now. Oh, it's a penalty. No doubt in the referee's mind about the penalty. And also, no doubt about the colour of the card, it's yellow.
Yeah, maybe a little bit relieved that he wasn't seeing red there, but the referee, I think, has made the right call.
Deflected behind, a clear corner. Defended well, putting on the squeeze again and forcing an error, really a wasteful clearance. There's good progress with this attack. Undiai. Well, they've broken through here with a really good goal, and the celebrations reflect that. The supporters are going crazy. It's a terrific moment for the team. Goalkeeper almost got there, but it wasn't a strong enough touch.
Yeah, he's annoyed with himself, isn't he? Having got a touch on it, feels he should have done better.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Henderson. And the referee's read that perfectly. They can... We don't need to see all the cards here from the referee, and he's keeping the cards in his pocket. Just a free kick. Interesting to see what footwear the teams are going to actually use today, now that this rain is coming down. Might have to change what they originally started with.
Yeah, and I think sometimes with the lads wearing blades these days, you do see them slipping a bit more. And it might mean they have to change halfway through this match.
They could pose some danger now. Good football between these two. Nice passing. It's a quick break. Strong. Flags up, offside.
Oh, I think he was half a yard on there. He's entitled to feel hard done by.
Lamine Gassama. Undia. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Very hard for FIFA to get the balance around the world for all the countries to have a fair chance of qualifying. I feel sorry for South America, where they have so many A-grade countries, if you like, in terms of football, and only a certain number of places, 4 guaranteed, potential of a playoff for a 5th, and some good nations miss out.
Yeah, that's true. That's the way the cookie crumbles, unfortunately. The likes of Chile, that did so well in Brazil, not in Russia to take part.
Balde trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Taking on the defenders. So we'll restart with a throw-in. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Excellent work with the tackle. And the eye! Well, they've all gone to the defender to say well done, but I think the guy who had the chance really should have scored.
Well, he had the chance to get his shot away, even though he had to take it quickly. Should have done better.
He screened the ball well there. And there's the interception. Made the challenge well. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Room on the wing for Ali. Rashford. Shots on here. A real miscue here. The look of this attack. And the eye! Oh, what a fine goal! They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable, and they're good value for this advantage at the moment. Well, they all count the same, but he won't ever get an easier one.
No, I don't think so. But he was there, right place, right time.
Restarting at 2-0. Now Marcus Rashford. It's Eric Dyer. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Kane. The break is definitely on. Oh, chance! All credit for taking the volley on, but in the end, nowhere near the target.
Well, it's a difficult skill, and you get it off a fraction, and that can happen. It goes wide.
John Stones. Maguire. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Good forward play from them. The task not completed, really. Mane! That's a brilliant goal.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
Well, they've increased their lead here, and that could just wrap up the match.
Yeah, they're the much better team out here today, and that scoreline reflects that.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it? I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
Number 10,
Kane.
Mane.
And here they are on the attack. Great interception. Promising build-up until that challenge. Now Koulibaly. There's good progress with this attack. Kane. Kyle Walker. They can be quick on the break now. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Kane anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Henderson. We're hearing there will be 3 added minutes here.
3 minutes.
Here's a chance to attack. Rashford. And he could get away here. It's the goalkeeper's ball, just.
He was very alive there and very quick out the blocks.
Phil Jones. And that's the referee signalling for half-time, blowing his whistle, and it's 3-0 here at half-time. Well, the scoreline reflects what has been a totally one-sided first 45 minutes.
We've seen some superb football from this winning team at the moment, and if they can continue that, how many more goals can they get?
There's good progress with this attack. Ndiaye. Well, I like the look of this attack. Ndiaye! Not completed, really. Mane! That's a brilliant goal. Ready to go for the second half of this round of 16 game, and England are behind.
Seem to be some nerves in that England side, and they cannot afford for that to continue in this second half.
Kyle Walker. And it's going to be a throw here. Got past him. Now, can he take them on? Good defending. And look at him again. He's got the clearance away. Oh, he's won the ball in his own penalty area. Mane! And the ball goes out for a goal kick. We've often said, Alan, the fullbacks don't get proper appreciation for what they do. And it's not the position that the youngsters always want to go for. I think it's unglamorous, but it's been a glamour show today from this fella who's going to be taken off now.
Well, he's shown us how to play in this position. He's got all the attributes necessary to go all the way. Top class.
Danny Rose. Not often, Alan, do you see one man have one half like he's had.
On top of his game out there, and I'm sure he'll be thinking about grabbing his hat-trick in the second half.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. The shot's on! He's put it out, it's gone out for a corner. He's put in the corner, defended well. Kane. It's Eric Dyer. Now Kane. The break is definitely on. Oh, it's got to be. The shot gets blocked. Phil Jones. Here's Dyer. And Jones. On the move and able to cut out the pass. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking... And here's the shot. Keita. Here's Ali. Bit risky that with the back heel. Mane. Pick his spot now. Off the post. Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that. Great ball. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into a quite a dangerous position now. And it's gone out for a throw. I think the coach will be considering his options on the bench. Idrissa Gana Gueye. He's got his shot off now. Good save. It's Jesse Lingard. Here's Ali. Good reading of the play by the defender. Attacking now. Shots on here. That's a good block. Well, that's the way he's been playing in this game. Top defending. Kane. Rashford. England's free kick. And here we're going to have a substitution. And it seems as though it's for tactical reasons. Attacking well here. Now the shot! That's a very good goal.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
Well, they've increased their lead here, and that could just wrap up the match.
Yeah, they're the much better team out here today, and that scoreline reflects that.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Now Kane. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Maguire. Now this is an interesting attack. The shot's on! Taking the chance with the shot there.
Yeah, thought he might have done better there. Had a bit of time and space, good position.
It's time for some fresh legs here.
To be replaced by number 15, Raheem Sterling.
Stones. Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. And shoots! The promise of Jack Butland all rolled up in one save.
Yeah, this boy's going to be tops.
Walker. The break is definitely on. In on the goalkeeper. Trying to catch the player in possession. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Won it back with an interception. Ndiaye. Getting forward well as a team now. Makes a challenge here. Maguire. That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. Now they're pressing in at him. Dele Alli roaming into a wider area. Ndiaye. They can be quick on the break. He might be through. Shot on! Threw everything behind that shot and frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon.
The referee has
3 minutes,
indicated
that's what's going to be played for added time.
3 minutes of added time.
Ndiaye. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. It's Jesse Lingard. It's finished here. Good enough to be in the last 16. They've proved that they're good enough now to be in the last 8 here in Russia.
They're a team to watch, this lot. They've got something about them. They're nice and organised, and they've got a cutting edge.
Well, I think he was the best performer in a good team today.
Well, no wonder he looks happy. He's playing superbly well at the moment. He did here to continue that form. Another goal too.
There's good progress with this attack. Ndiaye. I like the look of this attack. Ndiaye! The pass not completed, really. Mane! That's a brilliant goal. Mane. Still a picky spot there. Attacking well here. Now the shot! That's a very good goal.